Hello friends, my name is Johnson. Welcome to my Biblical 10 Facts YouTube channel. This YouTube channel only one aim to discover and provide to our viewers a lot of facts from Bible just few minutes. Today I will tell you 10 most amazing and unknown facts about Melchizedek. Who was Melchizedek and why is he important to us? It will be very helpful for growing your spiritual lives, so don't skip the facts and continue watching this video. If you like my job, so please subscribe, like and shares with others and help me for spread the gospel. Now don't waste the time and let's start our video in the name of Jesus. Fact 1. Melchizedek is mentioned in only two passages in the Bible, Genesis 14 verses 18 to 20 and Psalm 110 verse 4. The name Melchizedek means, King of Righteousness, or, My King is Righteous. Melchizedek is described as the King of Salem, which is believed to be the ancient name for Jerusalem. Fact 2. He is also referred to as a priest of the Most High God. Melchizedek blessed Abram, later known as Abraham, after he returned from battle. The encounter between Melchizedek and Abram is the first mention of tithing in the Bible. Fact 3. Melchizedek brought out bread and wine as part of the blessing to Abram, which has been seen as a precursor to the Christian practice of communion. Unlike most figures in the Bible, Melchizedek's genealogy is not mentioned. This lack of genealogy led some early Christian theologians to view Melchizedek as a prefiguration of Christ, emphasizing his eternal nature. Fact 4. Melchizedek's priesthood is considered unique because it predates the establishment of the Levitical priesthood, which was later established by Moses and the tribe of Levi. The book of Hebrews in the New Testament makes extensive use of the figure of Melchizedek, highlighting his superiority to the Levitical priesthood. According to Hebrews 7 verse 3, Melchizedek is described as having no father, no mother, no genealogy, no beginning of days, and no end of life, making him appear eternal. Fact 5. Some interpret this description as a literary device emphasizing Melchizedek's significance rather than a literal description. Melchizedek is regarded as a type or foreshadowing of Jesus Christ in Christian theology. The identification of Melchizedek with Christ is based on the similarity of their roles as both kings and priests. Fact 6. Some traditions, particularly in Eastern Christianity, identify Melchizedek as the pre-incarnate Christ. In Jewish tradition, Melchizedek is considered a righteous and non-Israelite priest-king. Jewish mysticism, particularly in Kabbalah, associates Melchizedek with the Sapphira, divine attribute, of Tiferet, representing beauty and harmony. Fact 7. The Dead Sea Scrolls, discovered in the mid-20th century, include references to Melchizedek, further fueling interest in his character and significance. Some scholars suggest that Melchizedek's role as a king and priest might reflect ancient Canaanite religious practices. The encounter between Melchizedek and Abram is often seen as a turning point in Abram's spiritual journey, as it marks a transition from his earlier nomadic lifestyle to a more settled existence. Fact 8. Melchizedek's blessing of Abram is seen as a significant affirmation of Abram's chosenness and God's favor upon him. The inclusion of Melchizedek's story in the book of Genesis highlights the international and universal nature of God's plan of salvation. Melchizedek's priesthood is seen as a prototype for the priesthood of Jesus Christ, who is considered the ultimate high priest in Christian theology. Fact 9. Melchizedek's offering of bread and wine is often seen as a precursor to the Last Supper, where Jesus instituted the sacrament of communion. Some early Christian writings, such as the Epistle to the Hebrews and the Epistle of Clement, associate Melchizedek with the Eucharistic sacrifice. The mysterious nature of Melchizedek's character and his limited appearance in the Bible have generated various interpretations and speculations throughout history. Fact 10. Melchizedek's role as both a king and a priest challenges the traditional separation of these roles in ancient Near Eastern societies. Some scholars believe that Melchizedek's priesthood represents a broader understanding of divine mediation and access to God beyond the boundaries of a specific religious institution. The figure of Melchizedek continues to fascinate theologians, biblical scholars, and readers, inspiring ongoing discussions and interpretations within both Jewish and Christian traditions.